Hello everybody, my name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel. I post videos the first Friday of every month. Today's video is a thrift store haul, which is my favorite kind of haul because I can afford it. Thrift store shopping is really great if you are someone like me who is not yet at a place in their life where they are necessarily financially stable, independently financially stable. Thrift store shopping is one way that I'm able to pick up pieces that I cannot afford from other places. So I tend to find things from like Topshop or ASOS that are way out of my price range, and then I look at thrift stores for them. And I'm gonna post a list of tips for thrift store shopping on my blog along with this video, so I'll link that below if you want to check it out. My biggest tip for you is just to go in with a good sense of your style, and if you don't really know what your personal style is or your personal taste is, maybe pick somebody like, for me, especially when I'm thrift store shopping, I always think of Rachel Green in the early seasons of Friends, and I'm like, would Rachel wear this? And if the answer is yes, I buy it, because generally if she'd wear it, I'd wear it. So pick somebody that you know, if it's a celebrity or a character on a TV show, or an Instagram person, and just ask yourself if you like something, would they wear it? And then if the answer is yes, buy it. I'm gonna get started now. So this sweater, is attached to another thing I bought. This is one of my favorite things that I bought last time I was at the thrift store. It's, I'm assuming an old school roots sweater. I found it in the men's section, and it's a small, so it's a men's small, but it fits me perfectly. This was only $5 if I remember correctly, which even for Thunder Bay is very cheap, especially for like brand name things like Roots, because in Canada that's a brand name and it's like nice. I'm 90% sure this is like an old version. I'm not sure though, I should look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's a really old one, and maybe that's why it was so cheap, or maybe because it's a men's small and there's not a lot of men's smalls shopping there. I don't know. Regardless, I was so happy to find this, because one thing that I've been looking for is, I don't know how to describe this. Okay, let me think of how to word this. An old, like, I'm thinking like anywhere between 1920s and like 1960s male student in school uniform with one of these woolen varsity sweaters. I wanted one of those. Why is that a thing that I want? I don't know. I found one at a thrift store that was like styled like that, and I fell in love with it, but it was too small for me, so I didn't buy it. And then I've been on the hunt for one ever since, and I saw this one and it's exactly what I wanted. I feel like I can wear this with more stuff because it doesn't like have a letter on it or a school associated with it, but it's still kind of in that old school style. Do you know what I mean? Like a collared wool sweater. I feel like that was a thing they used to have in their uniforms. Did they used to have uniforms for like Ivy League schools? I don't know. But I was really happy to find this, and I was so happy that it was so cheap. The second thing that I found, I've been looking for a jean dress ever since Alexa Chung wore one in an Instagram post, and I was like, I need one of those. And so I've been looking for them. I found one at a thrift store the time before I went last time, but I didn't buy it because I felt like I couldn't afford it, because yeah, that's my life. I can't even afford things from thrift stores. Sure, whatever. But this time I found this one. I was looking for a sleeveless one. This one is long sleeves, but you can roll it up really easily. And I'm not sure how I feel about the buttons, but it was like $4, so I bought it. And I've thought of many ways to style it, and I've actually really wanted to wear it the past few weeks, but I haven't because I've been waiting to film this video. So I think it was a good purchase, and I'm probably still going to be on the hunt every time I go to the thrift store looking for jean dresses, trying to find the perfect one, but until then, I'm happy with this. It's like a mini dress too. It's a shift dress, which doesn't look good on me, but I have a lot of belts I could wear with it. Yeah. I only bought 2 shirts this time. They're both, one's normal. I'll show you the normal one first. This is my normal shirt. It is from Old Navy originally. I think it was like $5, and it's just a button down, a really lightweight cotton button down, I think. Is this cotton? I don't know. It has a pocket here, and it's blue and white stripes, and I just thought it would be good for spring because those are spring colors, I think. And I've also been looking for some more button downs that, like, I love a piece that's kind of classy, but also really comfortable looking. So I picked this up. I'm happy with this. This is the second shirt that I bought. It is, I mean, I don't know if this is actually a chef shirt, but that's what I envision when I see this. Doesn't it kind of look like something a chef wears? I don't know why I bought this. This was one thing that I picked up and I was like, I love it, but I don't know why, and I don't know if I'll ever wear it. I've been thinking about wearing it recently and like thinking of outfits I could wear it with, but I don't know. I tried it on and it actually is really cute, and I love that it's different and kind of a one-of-a-kind kind of piece, but also I do look a little bit like a chef when I wear it. So on the fence about this, but I think it was $5 again, so can't go wrong. I also think recently, especially in fashion, there have been a lot, I just did that like it was normal. There have been a lot of interesting shirts, shall we say. So I found one that I liked that was cheap, and it's, I think, an interesting shirt. I like the details. I like that it's white, so it's pretty plain, but you can still, like, it still adds something to the outfit because it's not just your regular old white button down, which I actually need a new one of, but whatever. This will do too. I don't know. What do you think about this? I don't know. Okay, and then the other two things that I bought are skirts. This one has stuff all over it from my Roots sweater. This is a cotton lined pencil mini skirt. And this is definitely like an old person skirt. It's by Petite Beecher's Brook. Like, you just know this was some old lady's skirt at some point that she probably hasn't worn in like 50 years. Style wise, like, if you ask me, business casual is pretty much the same as, like, well, not the same as it was in the 90s because we don't really do shoulder pads, but it's coming back, which horrifies me. Because of the shape of the skirt and the cut of the skirt. It's still, I bought this because I'm like, this will be great for when I hopefully eventually have a job. This is, I think it's navy, maybe it's black. I have difficulties with navies and blacks sometimes, but it's just a mini skirt and there's not much else to it. And the last thing that I got is this skirt. So it's a peplum skirt. I think that's what this is called. It's like mini tight and then it goes out a little bit. I'm not huge on that, but it looks pretty cute on, and it just has a little zipper in the back. I also like this because where I'm from, you need to be wearing, what's the word I'm thinking of? Nylons. You need to be wearing nylons if you're gonna wear a skirt this time of the year. I know it's like spring, but here it's still like -20, so please wear nylons. And spring colors and black nylons are not a great combo, and then I don't want to be wearing peach color, like skin colored nylons, because that's like an old lady thing, I think. Maybe it's not, maybe that's okay now. So hopefully khaki will be okay, because I feel like khaki and black nylons, it's not great. That's not the end of the world. It's not too bad. So we'll try it. And that is it for my thrift store haul. It wasn't that much. I think in total I spent about $40 for all that stuff, which is not bad considering the quality and the amount of stuff that I got. Yeah, good on thrift store shopping, thrifting. If you want to know more about how I thrift shop, how I go through everything, and like my tips for you for thrift shopping and why I think it's so important that people thrift shop, like I said before, I will leave a link to my blog post on it that's accompanying this video down below. If you like this video, please do like this video and subscribe for more videos on the first Friday of every month. Bye!